Shalom, Royal Family. The class you are about to hear is taught by the Honorable Yahweh Ben Yahweh many years ago. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at www.yahweh144000.com. Also, Royal Family, you can enroll in classes designed for the Godhead at www.universityofyahweh.org. Enjoy.
We become infinitely rich. Can you imagine how successful a dealership is trying to sell 144,000 town cars times $25,000? That's what they cost. See, hey, when we get the number of the Godhead, we become a General Motors. You know, we don't need General Motors, man. We become one. You know what we're going to sell? See, they don't know they're going to sell 144,000 cars. We crank up when we want a new model. When we want a new one, we just crank up because we can keep it cranked up, but then wanting to buy our perfect productivity. Boss.
Boss, a person who employs or superintends others.
Wait.
He's an employer.
See what you become? An employer. All of us, all of Judah, all of us are to employ other nations. He said others. We have a job. We're the employer.
Yeah, we work for ourselves.
Over others. That makes you a ruler. When you become an employer, you make the decisions. There won't be no union. I'll shut the business down. I'll fire all of y'all. You others just go on. We don't need you no way. Supplying our needs to ourselves is sufficient. But we're a blessing to all you other families if you want to be blessed. So don't come telling me what ways you want. You take what I set. As the Godhead, I know what's just. And we're going to set what's just. Now, to become boss and employer over others, you can't be a fool.
Oh, come on now.
You have to learn business, then principles. Look what's required of you to become a boss. Read it on. Go.
Boss, a politician who controls his party organization.
So you become a controller of politics. Go ahead.
A person who exercises authority, dominates.
Look what you to become.
To be master of over.
Look what you become.
To direct.
Look what you become when you learn of me.
To control.
Look what happens when you learn of me.
To become authoritative. To be the chief or the master.
Anybody want this? Anybody want this? Praise Yahweh. The education in this society taught you to be an employee.
Went to school to be
at the whim of the employer. Yahweh says for you to become the employer. with 144,000 businesses, we rule the world. So we only need one of us to be the chief over oil. Another one of us be chief over all airlines. Another one be chief over all shipping. Another one be chief over all agriculture. We still got a lot of folk ready for him to become an employee, man. I mean, what? Not no little rinky-dinky thing. We're talking about chief, man, that control agriculture. Where? All over the earth. Praise Yahweh. Now you can learn all of this by going to college, right?
Came out employee.
No, you have to enter into my school and learn of me in order to become chief, boss, in control, an employer, ruler, manager, authoritative, with authority from on high. From on high.
From the Most High.
From the Most High, because you're part of that high. Is that worth turning off the TV? Now, if you look at my notes, I'm teaching you all of this from the word what? The. Everything you're learning these 3 hours is from the word the. By mastering all that I teach you from the word the, you become chief. The knowledge of the specifies this about Yahweh's name. The is not independent of the name. The is the name of Yahweh. The is Yahweh.
Oh, they use the same.
It's the same. See, the is T-H-E. You can add O, Theo, the O, the infinite.
T, that's the H-E is hey. You hey.
T-H-E, drop the T, you have hey.
Hey.
Yud, hey. That's the second word of my name.
It is twice. You hey, why?
See how important my name is? And if you get this down to the T, you got it. Remember me teaching you on T? Now you can recognize by me bringing this to your attention that my previous seminars are leading you to this direction, to this door, so you can walk into my door, the door of my mind, or let me walk into yours. And we just on the supreme boss.
That's the end of all.
That was in the book. Now you know, of course, to learn how to be the boss, you have to study every word in the definition of boss. Don't have time for TV now. How many have time to entertain a foolish talking person? Will a foolish person ever become chief? Will a foolish person ever become supreme?
Always be a fool.
I'm offering you the opportunity to become supreme. I am most supreme, and this is the method that you're to use in becoming supreme. I'm putting you on the road to supremacy. I'm offering you the opportunity of supremacy by demonstrating, showing, teaching you how to study. So all of these definitions of supreme, you ought to pursue them and make them a part of your own thinking. And all of it is positive. Everything about Yahweh is positive. They write books called Positive Thinking, but they won't give credit to the source. What am I giving you? Positive thinking. I don't need to read a book on positive thinking. I am the origin of positivity. Praise Yahweh. I already told you in my Bible that as you think, so are you. As a man thinketh in his mind, so is he. We never took that up to study it. It's just a statement. Like most things in our lives are just statements. Did I finish supreme, or I just took a word high ranking?
High rank?
That's what I took, right? Out of supreme.
Yes, sir.
So we went into high.
Highest in rank.
So we now have an indication of how to achieve highest rank.
Highest.
Incredible? You're blessed. Praise God.
Greetings, Royal Family. Let's talk about the most prestigious private university in the universe, the University of Yahweh. It is here where students, parents, adults, and teachers study the divine mind of Yahweh Ben Yahweh, thus elevating them to contemplate and understand the loftier concepts and principles, enabling their minds to focus and think on an extraterrestrial level. This intellectual ability and unique set of skills supersede all base, mundane, and terrestrial thinking, thus allowing one's minds to open up and flourish with an overwhelming abundance of creative ideas and loftier concepts, making life and living more enjoyable. The University of Yahweh is woven deep within the fabric of the moral principles of truth, honesty, integrity, true holiness, righteousness, ethics, and justice for all. The University of Yahweh is designed for the Godhead, and this includes students, parents, adults, and the Godhead. In the University of Yahweh, the online platform, you gain a structured format to the approach of the divine mind of Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh Yahweh. We welcome you to visit our website at www.universityofyahweh.org. This platform is specifically designed for the Godhead and the Godhead family. The 144,000 chosen to rule in righteousness. We look forward to working with you as we prepare for rulership in righteousness. Praise Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh. Praise Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh, Beit Nun Sofi Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh. Shalom, Royal Family.